So let us now proceed with the second one, the second energy system. This is also known as the anaerobic glycolysis system. The anaerobic glycolysis system is also known as the lactic acid system. This system mainly provides the bulk of ATP production during high intensity submaximal efforts. It may also become the dominant producer of adenosine triphosphate during repeated phosphate efforts which have insufficient recovery time to allow full phosphocreatine replenishment. Lactic acid energy system or anaerobic glycolysis system starts to feed the muscle energy if the activity is longer than 10 seconds but less than 2 minutes. The body goes through a chemical process called glycolysis or breaking down of carbohydrates into glycogen, which is a way of producing energy for the muscle so they can continue working. When the glucose is broken down, a byproduct called lactic acid is also produced, which accumulates in the muscles and causes fatigue. Between breaking down carbohydrates that the body has stored to replenish the glycogen for the glycolysis processes and riding the lactic acid buildup, the body must slow down its intensity. And the last one of the human energy system, we have the aerobic energy system. The aerobic energy system is also known as the aerobic glycolysis. It is relevant to all of the fitness components because it provides either the basis for recovery between strength and power efforts or the bulk of energy for submaximal efforts. Aerobic glycolysis, as with all the energy systems, contributes to ATP production under all conditions. However, it contributes the majority of adenosine triphosphate during continuous submaximal activities that go beyond 1 minute. With the rich oxygen supplies in the aerobic system, fat is able to become significant contributor to ATP production. Fat requires a complex series of reactions that depend on oxygen within the muscle cell's mitochondria. Protein is similarly metabolized for ATP production but only under extreme conditions. So the body supply of fat exceeds even the physical requirements of a highly trained athlete. So basically, theoretically, aerobic system operate for an unlimited work period. So it work beyond, 'di ba? Naubos na si ATP-PC, naubos na rin si anaerobic glycolysis energy system. Si aerobic energy system is nagpo-function pa din. So, to summarize our discussion for today, this is one of the most misunderstood concept in training today, and it can have a profound impact on how the athlete trains and conditions. So, there are three parts to the energy system. Number one is ATP-PC energy system, or also known as adenosine triphosphate phosphocreatine system. Number two is anaerobic glycolysis system, also known as lactic acid energy system. And the last one is the aerobic energy system. The difference between the three energy systems is two factors. Number one is intensity and number two is duration. The higher the intensity, the shorter the duration because all of the energy the body can supply to work at a high level is used up quickly. If the duration is longer, the intensity is less, so the body can supply enough energy to keep going.